The monitoring spirits, gangstalking, is to make you go crazy, to lose your life, to lose your home, your money, your friends, your family. And they can be the ones that's behind this. They want to destroy you out of envy, jealousy. They want you to be controlled emotionally. They want you in the program.
Turn right.
Why you are being attacked by the matrix, by the government, by the police, by the system, by your narcissistic family, by these evil forces, is because you are waking up. You are beginning to see who they are and who you are and what's going on in the world. You have the answers. They attack you because you are strong. They gang stalk, they monitor, because God got a purpose for your life.
Turn left.
Spiritual. They're envious, they're jealous, they are curious. They hate you, but they love you. They actually admire you, your strength, what you have. And they can't understand it. They can't read you. They are using different tactics and weapons, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper. They're cowards. They're afraid. They're hiding the truth, but the truth shall set you free. And you are free. You cannot be controlled, manipulated, deceived. The system attacks. They gang stalk. They come together in groups. They get paid to do that. They get paid to gang stalk people by the government. The government is behind this. It can be a criminal
Turn right.
syndicate, government officials, the police, the neighborhood watch. It can be your jealous neighbors that monitor you. When you're gonna wash your clothes, when you go out, they go in. They're curious. It's a program. They are in the program. You are not in the program. So when you go out the program and when you break free from the matrix, the system that controls everything, that works in a way, the time and people move in the system, and you are free. You are a free thinker, an individual who can see, who can sense, who can learn, who can teach others, who love God, who have talents, who can help, who can wake others up. Then you become a target out of anger, out of fear. People have different reasons.
Turn right.
And they come up against one individual because you're strong. So many come up, a gang, the government, your family, your friends, these jealous people, because they can't beat you, they can't defeat you, they can't read you. They want information so they can take back to Satan and his minions, agents of Satan. Your parents can be agents. Your friends can be agents. And then they use that information to gain that information and use against you and target you and gang stalk you and monitor your moves, where you go, what you do in a certain place. But you become so strong they can't even monitor you no more. And then you reach the next level, and then it's another devil. And then when you defeat that demon, then you defeat another demon. And then the angels starts to gang stalk them. Then you don't even care about them because they don't have the power over you. No gang stalker. Who wanna be a gang stalker? A monitoring spirits. They're losers. They don't have a life. They're watching your life. They're envious, they're jealous. They're watching with an evil eye. Let them watch. Give them a good show. Continue to be free. Be strong, be big. Be you. And don't let them hold you down. Because you can see, you can sense what's going on. And they don't want you to see. They don't want you to sense. They don't want you to be free. Because most people, they are controlled by media, by the government, by TV, by all this propaganda which was meant to keep you under control in their program, in their New World Order program. Illuminati brainwashing the children in school. School is brainwashing for the mind, for the brain. It was all to program us. It's crazy. They make children to program them into the system, into the matrix, and to give them medication. That was the plan of the American state and Europe. These American New World Order to program the minds of the children. And now with the medication, with the programs, with the TV, with the media, with all this shit, and now with the phones, the iPhones, and to program us to keep us stuck in this society, and we are slaves to the system. They want you as a slave. Eat, sleep, wake up, don't question authorities, and go back and live like that. And go in, work, go home, watch TV. Are you free? No. And you are a person, a rebellious, revolutionary, free in the mind, free in the spirit, speaking up the truth, a good person with a good heart, with a good mind, a child of God. And they want to destroy everything that's good. They are from the devil, and they manipulate and destroy children's minds since we were young. Want to keep us depressed, under anxiety, pills, drugs, to keep us down, to not see the light and the truth that the whole government and the system and all of them lied to you, to us. It's all about mind control. They are using mind control weapons, and they have works. They work for the government, for the system. To do this, and they get paid. They get paid, and they need to survive. They get paid to do this, to stalk certain individuals. FBI, CIA, police, and different agents. They have different clothes. They can shape shift. It can turn into a dog, a woman into a man. They can send someone you never seen before. They can do weird things. I don't know what's going on exactly. But I'm thinking about it, that this is a brainwash society, to brainwash through the TV. It's a screen. It's not real. Everything is made up. Made up to benefit them, not to benefit you, to benefit me, to make us free. Because that's how they can keep control over you. That's how they want you to not be free, to be a robber, to be a bot. But don't become like them. Don't become a brainwashed idiot who can't think for yourself. A slave. We're slaves to the system. Everything you put on, everything you do, you see, you watch, you go, and they want more and more control. And how can we get back the control? They have control over most people's minds, over their money, over the banks, over their work. They want you to work for them, to pay taxes. But you have to break free to get your own thing. And to fight the beast, or go with them, or sell out, continue to fight, or give up. Fight for something. Fight for your life. Or be brainwashed and go back to the brainwashing program again. No, that's why they be fighting so hard, and that's why they gangstalking and target and come around these weird spirits, because you can sense, and they can sense that you can sense, so the war is on. And to not care or play the game or fight back. You have to fight back. You can't be afraid. So what? They target, they gangstalk, they monitor. God will monitor them. Big Brother is watching. The Father is watching. So they can watch how much they want. They will get blind. Rather live this life and fight for something than to stand up and be a number in the system. Who was born as numbers into the system. And everything is just numbers. You're gonna be a sheep, or you're gonna stand up and be strong and be a lion and save people's life. Brains. Because we need to heal from this brain damage that the enemy has caused.
Turn right.
To me, to us. And to free our mind from the matrix. And when we are free, they can't touch, they can't control. Financially freedom, but being free in the mind is the most important. To be free here, to think free, to be free, and to be free financially. So you can think by yourself. They monitor, they are being used to target. They target people because they are a threat to their New World Order propaganda. But you have to fight and to not care, because you have the power over everyone through God.